Good Christmas Eve, everybody and Gamer Bears, for some Pokemon Violet, and today we're going to go to Area 0 and shiny hunt an Iron Bundle as for a Christmas celebration both today and tomorrow. If we get it, cool. If we don't, that's okay. Maybe we can continue this another time. But I tried doing a little picnic in Area 0 and the game tells me I can't do that here. So we're going to do it out here instead. Now let us make a sandwich if I remember how to do that. I don't want to pack up and go. What was it? Press X. What am I? Okay, I didn't want to do that. I don't know why I'm forgetting how to make sandwiches out here. There's the plus button if I remember correctly. Apparently I don't remember how to do these things. Excuse me, just some weird notifications going off. Oh yeah, I was supposed to click the table, that's right. Right? Yeah, here we go. Make a sandwich, and I have a little website up here. Iron Bundle is a water ice type. So what I want to do, let me make sure I have the cloth thingamabobbers, which doesn't look like I have them. Alright, so we're gonna do water instead, because the ice type ingredient on here is telling me that I need cloth sticks, and I don't have any of those. Yeah. Now for water type, we need 2 cucumbers, 1 prosciutto? I don't know how you pronounce that. And I don't have any. Do I not have any cucumbers either? Oh, no, wait, I do. Alright. 1, 2. 1 of these, and 1 of each bell pepper. And we can just put whatever garbage we want on here, along with the Urban Mysticas, because if I remember correctly, you need a salty. And what was it, a sweet one? It's either salty and spicy, if I remember correctly. Let's do spicy, because I like spicy. Who doesn't like spicy? Chili sauce? Wait, hold up a second. What's on that chili sauce? Oh, it's a Scoville. Cool. And I guess for fun, cream cheese. And this thing. How do you get more flags anyway? Oh, I know how you get more flags. That's a dumb question. That looks so radioactive. Oh man, that does not look good. Alright, let us put this as a fine base. Because you know what they say, don't waste the food on your plate. That's what I've always been taught. It's a great lesson to learn, y'all should try it. And we're almost done with the bell peppers. And now we're gonna, after we're done with the red bell peppers, we're gonna play a fun little game of how high can we stack this. Because this could be real bad. Alright, and now the cucumbers. Seriously, they give you 10 whole minutes to make a sandwich. They should lower that to maybe 3 minutes. You don't need 10 minutes to put a sandwich together. And we're almost done. The sandwich is looking pretty good. And now put the bread on it. Yes, the sandwich didn't fall apart this time. I should get an achievement for that, just for that alone. Now, what a tasty looking sandwich. Alright, Pocket Monsters, dig into it. Yeah, it tastes like shit, I know. Also, why, again, I've stated this before, but why does the meat look like it's clipping under the bread? Alright, that's what we wanted. Teleport water, encounter powder water, sparkling power water. And now we can pack up and leave. Let's go. And while off screen, I've been training up some more mons, and I finally got at least one of my competitive teams ready, so keep on the lookout for some Wi-Fi battle videos. That shall be a new mini-series here on this channel. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have a trip to the Zero Gate. And now, we shiny hunt as per our Christmas special. Alright, there are iron bundles at that level in Area 0, so we could just do that. And speaking of iron bundles, yes, they're everywhere. Ting Lu, finish them all. The Pokemon of Ruin will kill everything in sight. There's nothing but iron bundles here, man. It's amazing. And he's sliding through the slopes, which I do like that little animation. Goodbye. Alright, I won't be leaving here until either it's too late or I get my shiny iron bundle for the Christmas special. And depending on how fast we get this, I'll even shiny hunt for a Delibird. It depends on how fast this goes, though. Like, I don't know if I have to actually be in a battle for these Pokemon's encounter rate to be boosted even more than they already are. That's probably what I have to do to raise that. And then make it even easier to find and easier to get a shiny of. Goodbye, iron bundles. You ain't having a Merry Christmas, I know that. Oh, these iron bundles are dying. They're dying off, oh no. There ain't more left when the time we're done here. But you know, while I'm casually slaughtering a bunch of robot Santa Clauses out here, or robot elves, whichever one you want to say. What am I calling? I think I stated in the last episode that I did do Chi Yu already. Now I want to train up a Chien Bao next and a Golden Go, as a lot of people are, oh my god, as a lot of people are using a bunch of Golden Goes all the time. I hear in competitive, because of how good it is, its ability, its great stats, its awesome move. Make it rain, man. Y'all want to make it rain for cash, don't you? That'd be me right here. Oh, this one's coming for me. He don't like that I'm killing all of his family. And his friends. Now, why is he... It looks like he's glowing a bit of an aura. Hey, Ting Lu, get back here. Come on, Ting Lu, kill them. What are you doing? Kill him? Why are you chasing me now? Dude, my Ting Lu wants to be dead. Hey, come on. Attack! What are you doing? Stop following me. I don't want you to follow me. Attack him. What, are you tired now? Alright, fine, you're tired. Look at this. They're all coming for me. I didn't even know Pokemon could get tired out and doing that. Alright, Great Tusk, you're next. There's so many iron bundles in here and I love it. What are you screaming at? Probably should use a grass type or an electric type against these guys next. It's like I'm playing a mini game out here. Alright, clearly no shiny is spawning out here. So, perhaps it's better to go to a different area. Or just keep scouring about. I've already killed enough of these iron bundles. There's gotta be one around here. Just one is all. For a shiny. Also, is he just floating? How'd he get on the other side of the fence? That's how you know too many of these guys are spawning. Yeah, what do we have here? Ice shards, yay. Just in time for the festive seasons. Perhaps that should be the question of the day. What is your favorite holiday? And if you happen to be watching that on YouTube and you made it this far, look at the description below. You'll be able to find that question of the day and all questions of the days on my videos. Thank you. Now let's get back to the chrome shiny hunting. Fun. Yes. Alright, all I'm seeing is red. I don't see any chrome color going on around here. And if we need to make another set of sandwiches, we can always just get more sandwich ingredients. No big deal there. And there's another item back here. What TM is this? Oh, finally, I got Stone Edge. I've been looking for that, actually. I can teach that to my Ting Lu now. But that isn't the basis of what we're thinking about right now. Let's drop through here. There should be some more iron bundles down here. And there are. I mean, of course there are. There's so many of these things just spawning out of nowhere. And spawn so much, they spawn in a wall. Because I'm trying to figure this out. Either killing them is a faster way for a shiny to show up, or just for more of them to show up. Or I could just waltz around until one actually turns out to be shiny. Now I do want to have Tinglu out in the front for this so I can use Ruination on them. Even if it hits me with water or ice type moves, Tinglu can take it. Oh. Either my Surge power just ended, or I've got to the point where the iron bundles won't spawn anymore. I mean, it'd be nice to know if there were a timer linked to that. I don't know. I guess iron bundles just don't spawn down there. Well, that makes me a little more sense. Perhaps I should shiny hunt a Dreepy or a Dracloak at some point. I did have a few chances to get shiny Dragapults back in Generation 8, but never really took them. Come on, there's gotta be another shiny around here somewhere. Or not another shiny. I'd claim that I already had found one before, which you all seen in the last 11 minutes. That hasn't happened yet. Have any of you tried using Iron Bundle yet in competitive? Or even just in normal battle? It is so good. Y'all need to use it, as I've stated before. And I managed to even get my Iron Bundle with a certain Tera type. That when I do my Wi-Fi battles, it will surprise all of you. You wouldn't normally expect it on an Iron Bundle, which is another thing I really like about terrestrialization. You can really play a lot of mind games with your opponent. Are they Tera Fairy, Tera Rock, Tera Electric? You don't know until you actually see it, and which mon will terrestrialize. It's kind of like with Dynamax in that way. You don't know which mons they'll Dynamax. They can do that in any mon, really. Just whatever helps out their strategy. Oh yes, the frame rate drops. Now what's this shiny thing? Nothing, it's just a part of the scenery. It's a part of the experience, man. I really wonder how long these sandwich powers last. Does anyone else happen to know that as well? I clearly haven't gone to this little area over here. Now what's down here? Outrage. This is outrage, man. There's still no shinies. Just be impatient. Oh no. His Iron Bundle wants me dead. You're killing too much of my people! You gotta stop! I won't stop. You know what would be really funny? Which I know isn't the case, thankfully. If these Paradoxmons were shiny locked. Ooh, that would be garbage. But thankfully that is not the case. Alright, a long stray port. Long narrow trail. This is not a port. And there's still no shiny. Any shiny Pokemon any of you have also had trouble getting, let us know deep down in the comments section. Still, we're running into regular Iron Bundles. Perhaps I should get out of the Cavernous area. Might be able to find things a little easier that way. And we could always start off with a Quick Ball, as usual. If you don't use quick balls first turn, you're doing them wrong. Now, let me try this little cave over here, which I don't think Iron Bundles spawn in this cave. Yeah, they don't. And a careful mint. I, weirdly enough, didn't have one of those yet. How interesting. And that iron bundle, no shiny, no shiny. Nothing. And a gold duck. Yeah, that's what I need, a gold duck. Wait, what's that gold duck? Imagine that happening. Gold duck ends up being shiny before the iron bundles. I think I'm reaching to the points where, there's gonna be no more iron bundles. No, there's still some spawning, but I should just go back to where there are exclusively iron bundles. Alright, we're jumping down here. Oof. Hurting my legs. On the way down. It'd be cool if some Pokemon spawned on top of this giant crystal, or at least there's something special. Sadly, there is not. What a missed opportunity. You think these Delibird, no wait, Iron Bundles, excuse me, wrong Pokemon. We're all having a little council meeting over here. Who knows, these could be the Iron Bundles from before that I just didn't bother with. Alright, no need to go down there as we've seen before. Nothing in the corner over here. No more iron bundles. Oh wait, what do you mean no more bundles? No more normal iron bundles, that is. Actually, you know what? I need to look up how much the calculations are. If you have the shiny charm, you defeat enough of the enemy Pokemon, or whatever species of Pokemon you're looking for, and you have Sparkling Power 3. Plus Encounter Power if that raises the chances. I mean, it raises how many you'll run into, but that's about it. That sounds like it'd be like a 1 in 100 chance or something. You know what that is in numbers? A 1% chance. Which is very common for some shiny Pokemon. Alright, we're right back to the top of the cave again. Maybe after this one I should shiny hunt an Iron Moth at some point. And try to grind that one out to become a Tera Grass type. Since I hear Tera Grass is actually Iron Moth's best Tera type. Not the Tera type I had in mind for it. That again, I did state in the previous episode. And fairy shards in case I want to Tera Fairy something. Oh, I think the sandwich power might have ran out. Probably safe to say that. Either that, or again, I've just reached an area where more than just iron bundles will show up. Alright, let's see if that's true or not. These could be the same iron bundles that were always down here. Yeah, might as well be. Kill everything! And that's a few more of them gone. And kill him too. I think these are just the same iron bundles, so not differently spawned in. Close combat. Goodbye, Iron Bundle. I guess it's named Iron Bundle because Bundle of Joy, perhaps? That might be why it's named that. I think I know a good name for this episode as well. Since this is Christmas themed, it's a Christmas special episode even. And that one looked like you're about to fall. Or it's about to fall. Alright, get him out of here. Now, I still don't see any shiny iron bundles. Just red ones. And look at that, this game is so broken this iron bundle has to be within the wall. No, that's a normal one. And y'all see what's going on back there? It's a good thing that ain't the shiny one. Annihilate, your turn. And look at that, another one in the wall. A literal boulder head. And look at that, a level up. Too bad, you are a common iron bundle, you do not eat either. Makes me wonder how Delibird evolved to even have its head pop off like that. Maybe its consciousness was put into one of these metallic Delibirds? That could make a little more sense. That'll explain how its head could pop off like that. Go. Heal even more. Alright, all these useless go-goats, we don't need any of those guys. Maybe I could shine you on a go-goat at some point as well. Call me crazy, but I think the sandwich powers can last for up to a half hour. That might be why it's still going. Though that means the half hour is almost over. I don't think I should be able to climb up those crystals, but I'm not complaining. Looks really nice up here. Tera Blaster. There it is. Shiny Iron Bundle, and that was pretty quick. And it was holding a booster energy. Holy shit, that's lucky. Ugh. Alright, special attack Rose. Now what I want to do, just so I don't accidentally kill it, you know what? For starters, because I don't have Ting Lu in the front, let us use the Squick Ball. Alright, that was fast. Whew. Alright, the Quick Ball didn't work. Oh, that didn't do a lot. Then my leftovers kicks in. Alright, let's go into Ting Lu and I'm gonna use Ruination. Because he ruins a nation. Get it? Alright. Because if you don't know, Ruination's essentially just Nature's Madness and Super Fang. The opponent will take half damage. Half their maximum amount of HP. In damage. I ain't switching out, dude. Where you think you're going? Alright, I think another one should do the trick. Alright, I'm just gonna keep chucking Ultra Balls now. Wherever I can find them. They really should have made Pokeballs specifically made to catch Paradoxmons. That would have been pretty cool. Alright, come on, get in the ball. And if I catch it, I also get a little booster energy I can use for my, whatchamacallit. There we go, crit catcher. Now stay in that ball. Yes. And well, Merry Christmas, everybody, even though it ain't Christmas yet. Okay, shiny iron bundle. I think I know a good name for it, too. To celebrate the festive season. Chromamus. And it's holding a... That's awesome. That's holding a booster energy. And I just got done training my iron bundle as well. Blast it. I could have made this guy Terra Ground. Oh wait, I just ruined the surprise. Ah well, too late. I can do something else with this guy. Alright, and that ends that shiny hunt. But this iron bundle isn't done yet. Hey, you caught that one? That was a different color to me. I didn't like that. You know what I could do? Iron bundles give speed EVs, right? Alright, because now our little shiny hunt is over. What I want to do now? Yeah, perhaps just do some EV training for a bit. With this Golden Go, which I was training off screen, but as you can see, I'm far from done training it. So what I'm going to give it is some speed EVs, because we need it to be a fast boy. I want to train this guy up and see how broken Golden Go is, as everybody out in competitive right now is claiming. Not my favorite design-wise, even though I like that it surfs on literal gold. Yeah, and we might as well take advantage of all the iron bundles that are out here. Who knows, maybe we can get a second shiny one. Now make it rain! Surprised it doesn't learn Payday, though. Yeah, I got $500. That could be useful, actually. And let me save just in case something weird happens, since I just caught that shiny. Hey. Now, so I didn't notice this about Golden Go before. I like it as a little gimmick little treasure chest in its little utility belt. Yay, frame rate issues, my favorite. And just in time too, seems like the sandwich power just ended. Ironic how I found that shiny iron bundle out here instead of in the cave. Part of me kind of wants to go after shiny iron treads next. And just in time too, the sandwich power ran out. I don't want to fight a Glimmet. Make it rain! Seriously, this move has 3 effects. It hits both opponents in double battles, gives you money after a battle, and lowers the special attack by 1 stage. 3 effects in 1 move. Oh yes, and a Spathra. Do Spathras give speed EVs? Not a good trade up one, actually. I really want to use one. And hey, it's the worst future mod. Now, I don't really know what item I want to have on my Golden Go. I was thinking perhaps either Life Orb or... Well, I don't think it needs a Focus Sash. Definitely not. I'm going to my TMs list. Just see what I have that I can learn. Because either I'll just give a Thunderbolt or I'll give a Focus Blast. To go up against Dark types. If I have it, that is, which I don't think I do. I don't have a Focus Blast TM. I don't see one. I learned Dazzling Gleam though, which is nice. That could also be used against Dark types. Because what, it's only weak to Dark and Ground, I believe. That's it. Oh yeah, and opposing Ghost types. And Fire types. Alright, let me teach Ting Lu Stone Edge real fast, because I want him to learn this. You know what I want to suggest? Someone should really make some sort of parody song for the move Make It Rain. Someone has to do it. Are you? Wow, that's some bullshit. I got no choice but to run. after I kill that iron bundle who's sitting back there, why don't we go back to the surface? Alright, let us go back up here and heal up a little bit. Alright, Nurse Joy, heal us up now. Now I want to see how high our speed stat is. Pretty decently high. Alright. Isn't only a shiny hunting vid. So why don't we break the tension a little bit just with a few Tera Raid battles. Let's go for those water type Tauros. Alright, I wasn't able to join, it's telling me. Alright, Terra Fighting type Sylveon. I really don't have much to take on fighting types right now. So I think it's best to use Metal God for this. And here we are with our fighting type Sylveon. And now for now what I want to do, which unless this thing actually, no, let's just keep using Air Slash. So Cause of that Sylveon good. And I'm asleep now, or next turn that is. Man, that's so fun, dude. Wait a minute, you put up a misty terrain before the sleep even settled in. Real smart game. That's what Tera Fighting looks like. Or Tera Blast Fighting. It's essentially the new hidden power. Alright, we used Air Slash 3 times. Oh, never mind. I can't even use it now. I gotta wait an extra turn. Alright, now I can do this. Or excuse me, I guess I can't. Hello, CXL Reaper. How are you doing today, my man? Olman? Are getting this Pokeball now. How you doing on today's Christmas Eve? You doing alright? You missed our real big, shiny luck thing, but I'll show you it after this raid. Oh, doing very well today. Allow me to show you what was gotten earlier today. If you read the title, I was shiny hunting iron bundles. And once the loading here is finished, and maybe instead of CXL, I think I should call you C extra large. It went. Actually, let me show you. Let me just wait for it. You know, let me see if this is pixelated. It better be pixelated. Yes, it is. Good. All right. Allow me to show you the results. Whenever all this loads in, there's a lot of buffering here. And thank you, C Extra Large Reaper, for becoming a member of the Gamer Bear squad. Or just becoming a Gamer Bear. And here is the result. It was even holding her booster energy as well. So I think since that went so fast, I should go shiny hunt Delibirds next as a little Christmas thing, since this was already my little Christmas event. Anyhow, if I remember correctly, I think I know exactly where I can go find some, whatchamacallits. Some Delibirds. It does look nice. It's probably the best of any of the, shinies. Of any of the futuristic non-shinies. Since they're all the same chrome shade, but the blue definitely, the lighter blue, I should say, in its eyes. It definitely works better for the color scheme. But anyways, do you happen to have a copy of Pokemon Scarlet and or Violet? Because if so, when you happen to have the time right now, perhaps we could do some multiplayer things. Hey, you just bought Violet yesterday. Which starter did you choose then? Because I chose Fuecoco when I started this file. And if you want to look at that playthrough to help you, you can also look at my YouTube channel of the same name, if that's alright with you. Alright, where are them Delibirds when you need them? Oh my jeez, that poppin'. And I mean, you also don't mind spoilers too much, do you? Alright, you're against the fire team star member right now. That's as far as we've gotten. Alright, that Primate was Terra Poison, right? Don't need it. I don't need that Primate. Alright, I mean, hopefully whatever you get surprise traded isn't too high leveled, because that's what I was doing throughout my playthrough as well. Alright, a Delibird, here we go. Again, I don't remember if Delibirds give speed EVs or not. But who cares, let's figure it out. And something spawned behind me. And this time it's not a shiny Greaver like last time. Oh well. And, alright, so you're up to the Fire-type Team Star Camp right now. Yeah, you're about on par with her levels. Weirdly enough, the game well, before the game came out, I should say, it was advertised she'd probably be the first member that you fought, but no, she's the second one. Excuse me if that's a spoiler. I apologize if it's a spoiler, I should say. Because I think a lot of people went for the Fire-type camp first. That's exactly what I did. Alright. And now I'm gonna make it rain. Some cash. I'm rich now. Wait, what? Your highest level Pokemon's for 46? And you only have 2 badges? Hey, jeez. You better blitz through the rest of the game at that rate. But may I ask, which 2 gym leaders have you taken on so far? Or 3 gym leaders have you taken on so far? And there's another Delibird flying that there. I don't think I've ever seen a Delibird fly in my life of knowing about Pokemon. Until now. I have never seen that. It's level 26. That you leveled up to 46. And you did all that just through normal leveling up? Or were you getting, like, EXP candies? Now, let's see how much higher my speed EVs are now. Alright, not quite at max just yet. And you're catching a bunch of Pokemon. Perhaps I should shiny hunt a Titan at some point. Shiny Titan looks really good. Not screw Delibird, I think I should go after Titan instead. Or Citadel. Citadel will work just fine. You only have 3 gym badges, but you fought 4 of the Titans. Alright, now I see why your levels were so high. Now, let's see what other raids happen to be available right now. I mean, I wouldn't say it's getting sidetracked. You do have a choice of doing any of the stories as you please. So, I wouldn't exactly call that sidetracking. And while I wait for long load times over here. I wasn't even able to join. It doesn't even matter. Alright, random time. And what did we find? Grass-type crocodile. Don't think I really need it, but we'll fight it. Alright, I think Excalibur would probably be the best here. Yes, it would be. And we're ready to go. And the raid's been abandoned. That was a waste of time. Well, there's no specific shards I'm going after. I already did all that off screen, so I don't really know what to do now. I mean, if you wanted to do the Titans, that's fine, man. They're a good challenge. Especially the Earth Titan. Probably the most challenging of the bunch. Since it's so high level near an area we're not quite at its level yet, I'd say. Alright, Tera fighting type, and it's one of those delibirds. Now challenge it alone, it's only a 3-star. Hey, Merry Christmas, man. It's a good... Actually, I completely forgot you could do that. Thanks for the idea, actually. It is near Christmas, and in every main series Pokemon game, a lot of people tend to trade really good things as little Christmas presents to people. So we can always do that. And probably since it's level 75, someone got that from a 6-star raid. Either a 5 or a 6-star raid. And I'ma make it rain. It is raining gold out here. We rich, baby, we rich. I don't know, like, I mean, most of the things you tend to get from Wonder Trade will be really low-leveled stuff. Like, you got your Rattatas, you got your, I don't know, Young Goozes and stuff, and your Squovets. And sometimes even people's starters, yes. Because that's what I got in one of my playthroughs. Was I was doing some Shiny Hunt and I got a Sprigatito, which was awesome. And one time I remember back in Pokemon X and Y, somebody Wonder Traded me both a Shiny Escadrille and a Shiny Reshiram. You really don't know what you get out of these things. So, thanks for the idea, actually. That's another little fun thing we can do. So, let us do some surprise trades. I can actually give up a lot of the Pokemon I've been catching. Probably, let's see. Your Tera Flying, I'm keeping that for the memes. Tera Ground Delibird. I don't know what else to Wonder Trade out here. I know it's called Surprise Trade, but I like calling it Wonder Trade. There's really no reason to change the wording of it, I'd say. Perhaps I'll get rid of this Capsicid. I don't think I really need this. Yeah, let's get rid of this Capsicid. Nah, somebody traded me that in the past before. So, instead... Send Terror. It's Ground-type Wigglet. I'd just get rid of this garbage. Basculin. It ain't no Basculegion. It ain't becoming no Basculegion anytime soon. I already know that. And it's already... I love how fast surprise trades get done in this game compared to wonder trade / surprise trades in previous games. That's another potential question of the day I can ask. What do you think is the reason why Game Freak changed the name of surprise trades from wonder trade to surprise trade? Agreevered. And this thing is alright, this thing is really good. Gonna get rid of this weak old Shuppet next. Hey, Annihilate is the greatest thing ever created, man, so that's a real good choice you just made there. Along with King Gambit. It is so good, man. Like, hit Annihilate 5 times, that Rage Fist becomes base 300, on top of stab, make it Terra Ghost to make that even stronger. Nothing is going to live, man. Not a single thing. You can't escape his wrath. Ooh. I could use this Azurill. Since everybody keeps using the Azumarill and stuff. I mean, just because everybody else is doing it doesn't mean I should, but still. Alright. Yeah, what should I get rid of next? Alright, this Sonic alone sucks. Get it off my PC. Hey, evolutions tend to be a little difficult to get, so that's a good thing. I mean, you can find them in the overworld, but they got a lot of variation, you know? Seriously, I really think Uncle Owen should have been able to evolve again. It's just too weak for what it is. And up for Rosmoth, the worst type combo ever created, even though it's a cool typing. Also, wings clipping through the ground, yay. It doesn't have Ascend ability, don't need it. Bye-bye. Was it in the overworld, or did you get that through a Tera Raid? Just from the way you worded that, it seems like it was in the overworld. Alright, it was in the overworld. You could always just go in Miraidon and just run into it. It is terrestrialized. It's one of the Terra EVs, so it should just be staying in one spot. Or was it also too fast in battle, perhaps, and your Pokemon are just a bit slow? Oh, in battle it was too fast for you. I just raise your Pokemon speeds. There's a lot of ways you can do that. Alright, there we go. That Wonder Trade took a little bit longer than usual. And a Sprigatito. Look at that. You were just talking about how starters are more common, and here they are. Alright, if this thing has its hidden ability to... Oh, right. That little visual glitch. I think I should train the Sprigatito next. I've got ability patches I can make it have Protean. Well, which 3DS Pokemon game did you play last time? X and Y, Aura, Sun and Moon, or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Because, I mean, if you haven't played Pokemon in a while, I mean, that's your choice. And for whatever reason, that is also your choice. Because, I mean, a lot of people did say that the 3DS games is where Pokemon got kind of bad. I don't entirely see it, I'll be real, but... yeah, I think Pokemon was fine, in my opinion, back in those days. I think that's really when I got good with competitive Pokemon. Because every game before Gen 6, it was a little hard to do that, use competitive Pokemon, or even get them, for that matter, outside of, like, trading and whatnot, just getting lucky. Because it required a lot of, pre-breeding in order to do that. Alright, well, however your DS broke, you should try to avoid that next time. That might, especially with your Switch, that might help out, actually. And also, this guy's name is Deus Ex Machina. Because my 3DS has a little weird thing going on. Because I've had my 3DS for almost 10 years now. And it still works just fine, but sometimes I have to, like, clean out its crevices so it doesn't just stop working out of nowhere. Because sometimes I'll be in the middle of playing it, and the touchscreen will randomly stop working, all the buttons will stop working, and it takes forever to turn off. It's just because it's really dirty is the only reason why it does that, but still. Ooh, this is a good DNO. Alright, this Mastiff looks like he's having a bad time, so he's gotta go somewhere. Well, I think it's best if you made sure that you didn't have your Switch around your sister either, if you could help it, if there's any way to avoid that. Now I know what that's like. I've got a little sister that used to act like that all the time. I still remember back when we were both in elementary school. We're over here playing Mario Party 9 on our old Wii at my old house. And after a while, this was back when Pokemon Black and White was the latest Pokemon game. After a while, I went, you know what, I just want to go upstairs and play some Pokemon Black and White by myself, and then she threw a temper tantrum over that. But thankfully, she didn't get what she wanted out of that. Because my older sister had a problem with that, as it should be. And if I remember correctly, she even threw the Wii remote out of anger. Just because of that. Like, excuse me for wanting to play by myself, excuse me. But anyhows. Kilowatt, which... not the best electric flying type, but it's the first electric flying type that isn't either some specialish Pokemon like a Rotom/Pikachu clone or a legendary Pokemon. I mean, it's fast and it's got good special attack, but that's about it. I mean, I mostly just use Kilowattrels for Tailwind spam. And honestly, besides Electro, it might be the best user of Electro Ball. Probably one of my least favorite moves just because the faster the Pokemon is, the more damage it does. It almost seems like a move completely made for Electro now that I think about it. In Gen 5, a game where Electrode isn't even obtainable. Well, in Black and White. In Black and White 2, I'm pretty sure you can get Electrode. Because this was the color watcher I used throughout my main playthrough for a little bit before I changed it. Let me get rid of this corpse score. I don't need this. And that got done way too fast. I believe it is actually you have to use an ice stone on it. I remember looking that up accidentally at Cerebi. And so Titan's really cool. I should really use them. You find them on Glaciado Mountain. Which I don't think you're at that part of the game yet. But you did unlock a lot of skills for your Miraidon, so you could probably get up there, actually. I don't need this Jigglypuff. Good boy. That is not what I... Okay. Yep, that's Snow Mountain right there. You should be able to find your Citadels. Yeah, this isn't a good Finizen. Goodbye, Finizen. Perhaps I should look for a shiny Finizen at some point. I said, ironically, with how fast surprise trades get done in this game, it's almost a bad thing, really, because of how quickly they get done. It just breaks the pacing for me. I almost prefer how they were done back in Gen 6 and 7. We had a bit of a waiting screen. Keep this Adamant Ditto, why not? Because you already have Ice Stones, or... I mean, you can just buy them as well. And it's not like in the Gen 2 games where you have to wait till post-game to do that. Oh, look at that. There you go. And let me guess, it's in a group surrounded by Citadels. Mm-hmm. I should know because I tend to use Citadels for EV training when I want HP EVs. I just explained it. Bull Bomber. Don't really know what else I want to get rid of. Let's get rid of this Bergmite. Don't need it. Bergmite sucks. I swear, the more I think about it, the more I understand how Avalugg has to be like the parasect of Gen 6. The devs just do not like Avalugg. Like, its original form is garbage. Its stats, except for its defense and attack, are garbage. It's really bad in battle. Just, seriously. They should give Avalugg an evolution or something like that. He needs it. And give some goddamn special defense. What's the problem? Alright, you're useless. Goodbye, Azurill. Haha, caught you off guard, Ward Trio. Make it rain! God damn it, he used Dig. Water Trio is just bad. It's literally just water type Dug Trio. Stat wise, everything. Could be. It kind of looks like it could be Water Rock or Water Ground. It should have been Water Ground. It actually would have been halfway decent. Oh, it's I don't think I should really answer that because that might be a bit of a spoiler for you. Unless you don't care. Unless you don't care about spoilers, that is. Because I'm just EV training it for some speed EVs. Like, you're okay with spoilers though, are you? Because they're not, I can't answer that. I mean, you must be okay with it if you're watching this, but yeah. Alright, let's see, I got sent this Paldean Whooper. Ooh! Alright, these stats are looking beautiful. Oh, you never saw this one specifically? I can make a really good Clodsire with this. Alright, let's get rid of this Metatite. Alright, I'll show it to you in a second. Because it was really hard for me to find this thing. Of all the Pokemon in this Pokedex, it was the last one I got. Alright, its name is Golden Go, and it's Gimmighoul's evolution. It's Steel Ghost type, and it's got a really good signature move in Make It Rain. This move is absurd, I'll give you that. The user attacks by throwing out a massive coins. This also lowers the user's special type and money is earned after the battle. And if you don't know already, in double battles it hits both opposing Pokemon too, which is super busted. And it's really high special attack stat, which can go higher since I haven't fully EV trained it yet. That and I have to IV train it as well. Alright, let me go finish this surprise trade. Because, I mean, with its evolution method, it's very annoying. I mean, since you've already watched so many playthroughs, you have to get 999 Gimmighoul coins scattered across the entire world, and evolve whatever or level up whatever Gimmighoul you have in your party for it to evolve. And it's really annoying to get all those coins. Trust me, it's a bit of a time waster. But it is kinda worth it because the stats are really good, and its ability, Good as Gold, makes it immune to all status moves, or all status moves. So you can't get taunted, you can't be put to sleep, or any other status effects. At least status effects used through moves like Thunder Wave or Will-O-Wisp, or Spore, or Sleep Powder, or Stun Spore, Poison Powder, Toxic, even though it's already a Poison type. Yeah, it's super busted. It's really good and competitive, I hear, as well. Also, what did I just get through, whatchamacallit again? I forgot. Not this Whooper. Oh, Hoppip, that's right. This Hoppip sucks. Goodbye. And it's got the same typing as Aegis Slash, so of course it's gonna be really good. Hoppip really should have gotten some sort of regional variant in this game. I don't know, make it fairy grass or fairy flying or something. Imagine it being fairy grass, just be a discount Whimsicott. Alright, Shaw Cadet. Let us see them stats. It's level 1, that sounds pretty good to me. Okay, I could actually do a lot with this. And we'll turn you into a Ceruledge. Why do I have this Charmander again? Oh, it doesn't have its hidden ability. I'm gonna get rid of this Dratini. So how many Gimme Goo coins do you already have, if you know? And that's a Beast Ball. You know what I just realized? I should train up a Charizard. Because I do have a Charizard thanks to that previous Charizard event. Oh, you check it under your material items. You know, the items used for making TMs in this game. Alright, Dragon Roller Coaly, can't get rid of that. King Frost. Alright, Steel type Real Aura, I kinda wanna keep this. Alright, somebody's getting a mail slanted. And I know someone's gonna hate that, whoever's on the receiving end. Hey, run away from me, discount Dog Trio. I love money! Oh, what Pokemon are you talking about giving up catching? Oh, you're talking about, yes, the Toddle and Titan? You said you already found a group of those guys. Yes, the Titan. You ran out of Pokeballs or it just wouldn't stay on the Pokeball? Judging by that, it seemed like it wouldn't stay in the Pokeball. You can always, get a Pokemon with, False Swipes, or a Pokemon that can put others to sleep. That should help you out a little bit. What is that name? Ew! What? And you still couldn't catch an evil with all that. What level is it, actually? It might be because of the number of badges you have. Because the more badges you have, the easier it is for you to catch higher level Pokemon. Just keep chucking more Ultra Balls, man. He doesn't want to do things the easy way. He'd rather do things the hard way. I don't need this Ponyard. Honestly, of all Gen 5 Pokemon, really didn't think... whatchamacallit, really didn't think Bisharp needed an evolution. Bisharp was already really good, but Kingambit's still super awesome. It's level 40? I think maybe you're just getting very unlucky. I don't know. Well, don't give up, man. Just keep trying. You want the Pokemon that bad, you gotta keep going. Into Zorua. I can't wait to use the Hisuian variant. Yeah, I think you just got very unlucky. Alright, I'm liking these EVs. I don't need this Petalo. I agree, that sounds like BS to me. That's all you could call it at that point. Get over here. And time to get rich again. Hey, get that anger out, man. It's okay. That sometimes happens, actually. Where you use higher level Pokeballs, they don't seem to work, but then you use one grade lower, and it works just fine. I've had that happen to me a lot of times throughout the games. Like, I'm constantly using Ultra Balls, they don't work. I use one Great Ball, seem to work better, or just caught it. It's just RNG, that's all it is. What's over there again? Oh yeah, Sylveon. Tera Fairy Sylveon. Does it... Why would it be already Fairy type in the overworld? And it's classed as a special Terra Pokemon. I think it'll already be Fairy if it's normally caught anyways. That's a lot of Gimme Ghoul coins. You need another like 800 or so, like 820 of them. Which will take a little bit of time to find. But with enough persistence and knowledge of where those towers are, you should be able, and a little luck as well. You should be able to get them just fine. It's just going to take a bit of time. Because I remember while I was hunting for those Gimme Ghoul coins a few weeks ago, one normal one that wasn't in a chest gave me about 50, I believe. If you're lucky enough, that does happen. There's a whole chart about that on Bulbapedia, if I remember correctly. Is that Scyther holding a metal coat? Probably not, but that's okay. Hey, rubber broom. Look at that, see? That happens sometimes. And now you have well over, what am I calling it? You have just about 300, literally a point off. Alright, and that was fast. I don't know, that's another thing that when I was hunting when I was hunting for Gimme Ghoul coins myself. It always annoyed me how you're more likely to get just one Gimme Ghoul coin. Especially when I was so close to having 999 of them. If that actually has good stats, I'm training it right now. So I want to use a Garganackle. Yeah, but stats are garbage. Well, bye-bye. Actually, you know what I just thought of? A Fairy Fire type Jumpluff. Since that's one of the few type combos that hasn't been done yet. There's only like 9 left that haven't been done just yet. Another Charcadet. Alright, let's send this guy off. Those stats are pretty good to look at. Alrighty. Alright, nobody needs this Gulpin. The question mark's on the map? I'm unfamiliar with that. Can you describe the areas around it, perhaps? I mean, I'm already done with the game, so I don't know. I really am a little confused what you're talking about. It might be near the Great Crater, perhaps? I don't really know. Alright, surprise trade. What did I get? Oh, I think that's a massive mass outbreak. That might be what it is. Alright, a Gibble looking pretty good. Oh, yeah, these stats are awesome. And I can make the Stink Choice Scarf. Oh, I know what I'm training next. Alright, Tera Psychic Luminion, that thing sucks. Alright, Cricketune, get off my screen. Nobody likes you. And this Hopper really wants a view of my head, apparently. And I'm a little uncomfortable with that, Mr. or Mrs. Hoppip. Now, what did I get this time? Oh, yes, I am. Just seeing what I get. And I'm getting a lot of really good things. Hey, Tropius. If it has Dark and Dance, I'll use that. Alright, what oh yeah, the Tropius. Its stats are garbage, bye-bye. And I already got another one. Alright, the next time I get another good Pokemon, I should go back to a sandwich shop and go get some cloth tips or whatever they're called. Well, let's go shiny hunt Citadel. Alright, goodbye, young goose. Nobody needs you. And what do I get this time? Let's play again. Let's see what I ended up getting. Everybody make your guesses. A Quaxley. And Orthworm. Orthworm, I swear, is like the Onyx of this generation. It looks like it could definitely do some damage. Kind of, even though it's actually supposed to be really small. But what is it, like base 85 attack? Its best stat is obviously its defense stat. Just like Onyx, weirdly enough. Though its ability is super good. Also, kind of looks like it should be Steel Ground type, not just Ground type. Its ability is essentially just Ground type Water Absorb, which is a very good thing. Don't underestimate that. Iglemet. It's a level. Where do you get a level 4 Gilmet anyways? I could probably do a little something with this. Alright then. I'm gonna take my Golden Go off the team right now, because we don't need him for a bit. And let's just go shiny hunt some Citados for a little bit. If we don't get him now, we can always do some more of that later. Alright, let's get on back here. And shall we... Oh, wait. That's right. I said I was going to go get some sandwiches. I'm going to go stop by Tapapico, perhaps, and see if those cloth tips are down there. So let's watch this. I always forgot where half these cities are. I swear in previous games it was a little bit easier to find the cities you wanted to go to. Alright, here we are. Especially in Sword and Shield's overly linear map. If I remember correctly, there was a sandwich store here, right? Or did I forget about that? And these things are from Kanto, you're telling me. Right, okay. No, those look pretty good. Grilled rice. How do you grill rice? I'm about to look into that. There's no sandwich shop here. I think Medali might have a good sandwich shop somewhere. There's the sandwich shop I've been waiting for. Man, all your sandwiches suck. I can make better sandwiches in my sleep. Yeah, I'm surprised this game doesn't just have a straight-up subway in the middle of the freaking city. I guess this is the closest thing to it, but still. Alright, here's the sandwich shop. I mean, I know Game Freak would get hit with some real bad copyright claims and stuff, but fuck it, it would be fun. Damn it, now I want someone to make a fan-made Pokemon game with just a subway right there. Yeah, here's your Bobs, here's everything. Alright, you know, let me go on Cerebi real quick and look up where I can find these blasted things. Oh, let's see. Before I can determine that, I'd have to stop and think what its weaknesses are. It's steel poison type normally, so it's obviously going to be very weak to ground. And fire would fire would be decently defensively. It would turn that 4 times weakness into a normal weakness. So, what else would it be weak to? It's not weak to fighting thanks to poison resisting fighting. It's not weak to psychic. Yeah, poison, I think its only weakness is ground and fire, so defensively, Tera Fire would do pretty well. Turn that weakness into a normal weakness, and you gain a fire resistance out of it. However, you do gain a water and rock weakness as well, which Steel already handles rocks pretty well, so you got that covered. However, water you don't really have much to handle with. So it's probably far from the best Tera type to use, but it's a decent one. I've got a video I should suggest to you, and it's got the overcoat ability. If you have any ability capsules, you could change its ability to filter, which will lower the power of its weaknesses even further. Now, do you happen to know a YouTube channel by the name of Wolfie VGC? You know, one of the world champions for Pokemon. Because he made a video of best Tera type for every single Pokemon in the game. You should go look into that. That should help you out more. Yes, I recommend watching Wolfie's videos for like competitive Pokemon stuff. Or even just if you want to know what's the best Tera type to do. Alright, I don't really know how... Actually, I think I know what I can do. I just have to get off of Streamlabs for a little bit. Hold on, give me some time here. Yeah, I apologize for the, keyboard sounds you might be hearing, but I don't know, I'm not entirely sure how to get rid of those, at least not just yet. Alright, I think this link should do just fine. Alright, let me know if this link works. Alright, it all good? Okay, then. The thing isn't letting me paste the video on there. Alright, let me just see where I can get these cloth tips, and then we shall continue. Apologies for all the waiting. Alright, cloth sticks, I found it. It seems we gotta go to a sandwich store in Lavencia. That's where I gotta go get these. Alright, Lavencia, I swear, of all the cities in this region, never mind, it was right there. Alright, now time to painstakingly look for the sandwich store here. Got ourselves a free full heal. My favorite Gen 9 mod? Like with every recent generation, I'd say since around Gen 5, it's been pretty hard for me to determine which one's my favorite. There's a lot of really good ones. 2 of the 3 starters, because I'm not the biggest fan of Quaquaval. Excalibur's really cool. Tinkaton's a cool one. Cloudsire's awesome. Toadsquirrel's okay. Paldantoros is fine. I'm trying to remember most of the other ones off the top of my head. Let's say Houndstone's pretty cool, even though Houndstone should be rock ghost type, not just ghost type. Well, King Gambit and Annihilate are awesome. So probably one of those two. Might as well just say fucking and say both. And the Paradox Mons. Actually, Great Tuska's. Nah, screw those two. Great Tuska's probably the best one. Alright, was it this store? Oh, wait a minute, it's not a sandwich store. Oh well, too late. Let me see what's in here. Here's the sandwich store. Hey, I'm here to take your clubs and your stuff. Oh, nothing in here again. These sandwiches are awful. They can make a Munchlax sick. That's how bad they are. Yeah. If Munchlax existed in this game. What's a Munchlax? I don't know what that is. Anyways. Also, is there pancakes on there? Ha! They got pancakes on this ad. I thought they only ate sandwiches in this region. No, that should be the next food for the next region. Pancakes. First curry, then sandwiches, now pancakes. They better do it. Literally just one more follower and that's all I need. I mean, you've already given me a follow, so I don't know how much more you can perhaps help me with that goal. Hello, Mr. Maniac87. How are you doing today? And this link here, I'll take a look at that link after this. Now, perhaps Mr. Maniac over here can help me get my goal of 50 followers. And hopefully you're... you should be just fine. So, right. Where's the blasted sandwich shop in this place? That's the stock store. That's the shoe store. I guess it's just some guy offering me some stuff. Yeah, I'll take a look at that and see if there's anything good on there to improve my layouts or whatever. Here we go. This is a sandwich store. Wait a minute. That's just a bread store. Could you get different? Hey, look at that. Thank you, Turtle. All of those. Wow, that's a lot of ones. Thank you, Turtle. 111. Oh, holy bananas. That's a lot of ones. We're becoming a member of the Gamer Bear Squad, and now we have 50 followers. And it looks like my goal of becoming a Twitch affiliate is finally realized. Oh, that's you. Well, double thank you for that. Honestly, you probably shouldn't have told me that. That could have kept the illusion up. Thanks, my man. You're the greatest. And I think because there's another thing you have to do on Twitch to become an affiliate where you need 3 average viewers every stream or whatever, and the thing's telling me I have 2.9, so I'm super close to that. I'll be able to apply for that now. And thank you for allowing me to reach that goal. That means so much to me, man. So you know what? when I do my next Pokemon Nuzlocke, because I'm just trying to hurry up and finish my Xenoblade 3 and Splatoon 3 playthrough before I do that, you should be the first Pokemon person that I name them on after. Now, where are these blasted cloth tips or whatever they're called? Hey, look at that. Thank you for that. Because what I wanted to do once I become a Twitch affiliate was do a face reveal. But before I do that, I also want to figure out just making a normal recording instead of making that a live stream or something. Because I do have a camera right in front of me, I just don't have it used yet because I always want to do a face reveal. Now let's go, while I'm here, might as well go get some more sandwich materials. If you'd like to also help with some views, you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel of the same name of Spare the Bear Gaming. If you're okay with that, it's still your choice at the end of the day. It's free, it helps out the community, all that stuff. Because I've got my goal on there too, is to get 50 subscribers on that. Oh, I didn't know I had no red onions. And potato salads in case I want to shiny hunt another bug type at some point. Alright, but this isn't exactly what I'm looking for right now. Where are those cloth tips? That's really annoying that I can't find them. I had 49 subscribers on there, just one away from 50 subs. Alright, and that's the end of that, I think. Which store am I supposed to find these cloth tips at? I mean, I stated earlier in this episode, but that's literally a spoiler right there for a gym leader. Yeah, I don't think you should be having spoilers like that this early into your game. 51 on YouTube. Alright, special thanks to that as well. Because I wanted to do some sort of special for 50 subscriber milestone. Well, I guess I have to get making that special now thanks to you. Thank you, my man. Alright, maybe this is the store I'm supposed to get it at. A literal supermarket. I didn't even know this existed here. Alright, let's cloth meat things here, because I'm about to buy like half the store full of them. There we go, that's what I was looking for. And 30 of them, that should do the trick. Just so I don't ever have to come to the store again. Also curry powder, that's totally not a Pokemon Sword and Shield reference. Yeah. Horseradish. Actually, I should try horseradish. I don't think I've ever had horseradish in my life so far. Alright, so you're telling me I had 50 subscribers beforehand. And now 51. Because I don't know, I saw 49 before, but hey, if that's the case, then thank you for checking that as well. Alright, normally in real life, fun fact about me, I am allergic to nuts. I get that from my mother. But that's alright, I always wanted to know what peanut butter tasted like. And no need. Alright, 3 of these since the bell peppers are pretty easy to get. And then we'll go back to Glaciado Mountain and go shiny hunt some Satotals. And I have everything else in the store, so I can make everything I want. Cherry tomatoes. Weirdly enough, it's funny that I don't have these yet. Oh, it was. Oh, so I guess somebody subscribed to my channel off screen or something. Well, special thanks to whoever that was. I hope you're enjoying the content. More is on the way. Alright, and Mr. C, Extra Large Reaper? At the very beginning of this episode, long before you came on, I had a question of the day. Since we're so close to Christmas, today's Christmas Eve at the time of me making this, what is your favorite holiday? And if you'd like to, why is it your favorite holiday? Alright, I think that's all I should be getting. Now let's go back to that mountain and go get us, or make a sandwich first, then go get us a Citato, a shiny one. No, the only problem is there's already a bunch of ice types up there, so this could be a little annoying. Yeah, maybe after this I should go buy some bottle caps. But, right now, why don't we shine hunt those Citatos like I keep saying. I am obsessing again. My favorite holiday, I honestly just say St. Patrick's Day just because it's really close to my birthday. Now, I'm not going to disclose that just yet. That can wait, but other than that. Yeah, because, okay, of course I can't picnic. I'm on a freaking slope. Alright, maybe I need to go on a bit more stable ground. Perhaps this might work. Alright, your things might slide off the table if you try to picnic on a slope like this. Oh, I didn't know we had physics in the Pokemon world. But frickin', I defy the laws of physics, they don't exist. I know it. Guess it's better to do the picnic first in a different area. Because there's too many slopes here. I'll go to Medeli first. And picnic time, everybody, get on out here. Whenever the game feels like it. It's on now, whenever you're ready, Game Freak. Okay, here we go. And with the exception of the Meowscarada, everybody on this team EV trained to the max. And the Miraidon, because I used the other one. Now when I take a picture of this. And it's on the Switch for good. I'll go Tinglu's the only one not asleep over here. Look at him, he bulldozing over here. He knows he's a tank. Alright, let's hit the table and get to making that sandwich. Why is the screen shaking? This game, I swear. I don't think we've had a Pokemon game this glitchy since Red and Blue. My jeez. Alright, Now I remember looking up the sandwiches on how to make the ice-type sandwich. Let me just look that up again. Alright, we need 2 cloth sticks. One of the P-named meat that I cannot pronounce for the life of me. Prosciutto. I don't know, we need 1 of these. 2 of these. And 1 of each bell pepper. A 1, a 2, a 3. Alright. Salty herb and mystico because that's how salty I am. And 1 spicy. Alright, and pretty much anything else from there. You know, screw it. Some curry powder. And to make it really spicy, because who doesn't like spicy? I really like spicy. Also, that still looks like it's been radioactive. Alright. Put these down. The cloth sticks I think should go last. Because that's going to be really hard to balance on here. And now time for the real challenge, them cloth sticks. Alright, so far so good. Or it's not off the bread yet. Okay, that's half of them. Come on, cloth sticks, you can do it. They kind of look like those Vienna sausages, not gonna lie. No, maybe Vienna sausages were cloth sticks this whole time. And it all stayed intact. It didn't fall. This is the greatest achievement of my life. That sounds so sad. And also, the meat is clipping through the bread again. Alright, everybody, dig in, because myself and 7 Pokemon are gonna eat this little ass sandwich. Also, isn't there all these Pokemon except for maybe Iron Moth look like they can eat a lot? Alright, that's the funny. It gives me ice type power, and yet it was spicy. Alright, let's back up and get a move on. Let's see what we really came here to do. Go after and murder a bunch of children. I mean, get some Sasaddles. That's right, that's what we're doing. Like, I don't want the Titan police to come after me, you know? Alright, and now we're in the city that we've got to be at. It is time for our second Christmassy shiny hunt. Murder them all, man. That's what we've been doing this whole time, Sasaddles. We're a bunch of bounty hunters. I'm killing every Sasaddle here until one of you is shiny. Where's the shiny at, huh? Where it at? I've said this before in a previous episode, but am I the one who thinks that Annihilape's like the perfect Pokemon for a bounty hunter? Wait, how did you get tired? What? Alright, Iron Moth, you're up. Oh, probably from the Iron Bundles earlier. And I don't need luck, man. I got Shiny Charm, Sparkling Power, Chat Luck, and just how easy it is to find shinies in this game. What are you doing all the way up there? Kill the Narwhal whale. I guess that's the closest we have to a Pokemon based on a Narwhal. I'd say of all animals, that's probably a Pokemon I want, or animal I want based on a Pokemon the most. And Titan's the closest thing to that, I'd say. Like, it could be either Ice Water or Water Psychic. Yeah, this Sneasel's coming after me. I'm not even killing your kind. Kill him, Iron Moth. You came from the future for a reason, and that was to slaughter Sasaddles. Now that I think about it, that's a horrible existence. And this time I'm not even looking for HP EVs. You know what? I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone right now. You know, before I continue, let me see what Pokemon I have that I want to EV train in HP. I don't have a Tera normal type Dragonite. So I really want to use that as common as I'm hearing it is. Now, Slitherwing, I want you to have max speed, not max HP. I already trained my Brubon, I don't need that. Or I could trade up this Glametta I just got. Give it Focus, Sash, Spikes, and Stealth Rocks, that's all you need. Or maybe I should train up a Dondozo. I have a Tera Dragon type Dondozo, and according to Wolfie VGC, Tera Dragon is Dondozo's best Tera type. For most water types, in fact, actually. Not just Dondozo. Alright, maybe I don't have anything I can train in HP. Yeah, we'll look into that more in a bit. Oh, where are those Cetoddles when you need them? There, ooh, we got a whole group over here. We're gonna have some fun. Yep. What you're all witnessing is extinction in the making. And this Frostlass just doesn't care. That Frostlass about to care in a second. Oh, too late, she's dead. There's that other Cetoddle I just saw up here. Yeah, that Cetoddle got so... Oh, wait, there it is. And now Iron Moth is tired. Alright, Iron Moth, take your break. You're rigid, you're up. Is it because I'm on a slope? Wait, where? Oh. I swear, I wasn't spawning in properly there. Ah, screw it. I'll just fight this one personally. Oh my god. These cameras, I can live without that, thank you. Thunderfang! It took me only about 35 minutes to find Shiny Iron Bundle. It shouldn't take me long to find these dudes either. Yes, attack the Bergmite. Alright. Yeah, I gotta be careful if anything else in here turns out to be shiny. How did you get tired? Alright, fine. Look, I just brought you out. Are you already tired? Wait, I know why. Because you just ate all those sandwiches. That really spicy sandwich. Hey, look how fast he is. Man, I want somebody to mod Meowscarada into Persona 5 for Joker. And just have him running throughout the different palaces. Oh, come on. That slope isn't that deep. You can go to... See? You're sliding just fine. Also, why does it look like a... No, okay, I'm not partially in the air. Alright, seems like... Yeah. Alright, seems like we're out of Cetoddles so far. Oh, there's another one right there. You turn and get out of there. want a fire type U-turn or fire type flip turn at some point. Burn turn. Okay, now that has to happen. Burn turn. It has a slight chance to burn, only like maybe a 5 or 10% chance. That'd be extra busted if it could burn too, and have like a decent chance of doing it too. Alright, let me see what Tera type this River Fruit is. I'm curious. I know it's a little off the topic right now, but I'm curious. Let's see what it is. If it's something useful, I'll catch it. Tera Fire. Oh, was this the one you were asking me about earlier? Alright. Not the best thing. I can live without it. Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled program of Citadel assault. And so many Citadels are about to die, they're gonna make some laws about it. Oh, here we go. More of them. Goodbye, land whale. And ice stone. Even though stones are pretty easy to get in this game. And while I'm at it, might as well kill some belly birds too. It's Christmas, why not? Yep, and some kid this Christmas isn't getting their presents. Oh well. Rest up Rapska. Probably not the best Tera type for it. I wonder what EXP candies taste like. Of all the things in the Pokemon world. I mean, it's far from the only thing I wonder what it tastes like. But it's probably just some sweet old candy. Honestly, Game Freak, you should manufacture multiple EXP candies for people to eat in real life. Make them like blueberry flavored. It's such a missed opportunity. There's so much money on the counter right there. Even make a small partnership with some candy stores too, really make them happy. Yep, goodbye Christmas. It was nice knowing you. Alright, maybe I murdered enough of them. That more of them should show up at some point. Alright, let's just keep scouring this mountain until a shiny shows up. Preferably a Citadel. And for some of these people, I'm going to have to be a little bit more cautious about, if you will. Because some shiny Pokemon could look not different enough, and because this isn't Legends Arceus anymore, you're not going to have sparkles in the overworld. Not like I can hear them anyways, but still, at least you can see them. In case you're colorblind and whatnot, which I'm not, thankfully, but even then. Oop. Alright, you're not shiny. You're not shiny. Alright, just regular old Citadel. You know what? How much you want to bet it's going to be in one of those large groups? And not just sitting around by itself. I just realized I could even go to the other side of the city if I wanted to. Actually, oh, that's where the fairy type Team Star camp is, so no need to do that. Huh. And I have my Ting Lu just in case the shiny does show up and I can just use Ruination to cut its HP without having to kill it. That's what I did with the Iron Bundle. Why are they shaking like this? What's going on? They're all dancing. Look at this. Yeah, alright, dance party's over, all of you. Alright, another title that is not shiny. Honestly, of all these shiny ice types, I'm really hoping I don't run into a shiny Bergmite. Because, I mean, shiny Avalugg, I think it's more green and yellow, if I remember correctly. Which is okay, I guess. Just as I stated earlier, Avalugg just sucks. I mean, if it has to be a Bergmite, if it has to be a shiny Bergmite or Avalugg, at least be normal Bergmite so I can transfer it to Legends Arceus when Pokemon Home comes out, or the Pokemon Home compatibility comes out, and that can evolve into a Hisuian and Avalugg, which is even worse, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, another group of Stottles. None of you are shiny. None of these guys are shiny either. I mean, shiny Sneasel, it's pink and yellow, which is not that good. Kind of making me wish it was a Hisuian Sneasel, but they don't exist in this timeline. Yet, at least. I just got an idea for a regional snow run that could be fire or ghost type, maybe, or just fire type. And then the Frostlass could be fire or ghost type. And they often are housekeepers in homes during the winter time. There's even a whole hiring service you can use for them. That gives them a little bit of lore. Alright, Frigibax, I think it's Tera Dark if I remember correctly, so don't need to waste my time on that. I could go after a shiny Frigibax if I wanted to, but I don't remember what it looks like. Oh, and Weevil's are we found out here? I don't think so. That's pretty. I think that's a rare spawn. Hey, look at that. And I kind of want to catch a Spiritomb because they're, whatchamacallit. And I'm catching the Spiritomb just because it's a set encounter thing. It's kind of rare for one of these to show up, so why not? Now we could use the easy way or we could use the hard way. Spiritomb, the choice is yours. Yep, no, he wanted to do things the easy way. Alright, none of you are shiny, just in case. Just normal Citadel again. There's still no shinies out here, not just yet. That doesn't look right. And the Sneasel's up here again. Hey, you having a good time? Too bad. Hey, and you even picked up those ice heals for me. I mean, definitely this Pokemon Go type of mechanic we've got is definitely done a lot better than the Let's Go mechanic was in both BDSP and Sword and Shield. Also, is that a Snom? Hey, little Snom boy. That Snom boy. Don't be such a Snom boy. Oh man, these Pokemon puns can be done with pretty much anything. Alright, none of you are shiny. Good. This guy's just saying sup. Sup to you too. You want to have a quick battle? Why don't we? You're not going to get past this wall I have. And I might as well do a little something to break the tension even a little bit. And this dude is way too happy for his own good. Oh, wait, that doesn't matter. Because bottom press, now sit on his face. Ooh, Modest Man. Even though those are really easy to get, but Modest is definitely one of the best natures. We all know this. Alright, that's not a shiny Snom. It looked a little green, though. That's definitely not. Just making sure. And another blasted, you know what, screw it, I'm not catching this one, I just caught one. And Sunny Day. Why the hell don't I have Sunny Day of all things? Oh, now I do. Alright, still no shiny. Good. At least no shiny Bergmite. Alright, and no, none of you are shiny just yet. And I'm at a different part of the mountain. Who knows, I could end up running into a shiny Cryogonal as well. Alright, you're not shiny though. I always wanted a shiny crocodile. It's actually pretty decent. It's yellowish, or yellowish, reddish orange eyes actually look pretty good. And to give me Ghoul. Too bad they can't be shiny. Because they don't have a shiny, period. The first Pokemon ever to not have shiny forms. Fun fact, actually, about me again. Back in the Gen 5 days, again when Pokemon Black and White was the latest Pokemon game, for some weird reason I used to think shiny was, Arceus was the only Pokemon not to have a shiny. Which is demonstrably false, if we all know. But now we finally have a Pokemon that legit does not have a shiny. And I landed on top of this building. I'm the king of this whole city now. It's mine. The city's mine. It's worth fighting for. It's all mine. Oh, shiny Sneasel. Hold up a minute. Actually, alright, I got Tinglu in the front. Well, didn't get a shiny Satotl, but this will do. Ruination! How the hell did you avoid that? Piss off. Well, at least it wasn't a shiny Bergmite. I'm alright with this. May the power of ruin destroy you. Actually, why did I completely forgot to use a quick ball? It doesn't matter. Alright, all we need is 2 Ruinations and we can start catching. Probably it's better to leave it at that just in case it starts struggling, but other than that, I doubt it at the same time. Now in this Pokeball you go. And it's a Critch Capture. It's mine. Not the shiny we were looking for, but this will do. I can make a real killer Weavile with this. Too bad it doesn't have Triple Axle or Knockoff anymore. Devil. Which I have a Weavile with this name in Sword and Shield. Maltefile. Think sounds even better. And a Greybird. Don't need it, we're good. Also, Tinglu just rising out of the ground like that because he was slightly submerged into the ground. Alright, clearly my Ice-type power is still up, so yeah, might as well just stick here for a bit. Alright, let me save real quick, even though my game just auto-saved. I don't care, we save again after we catch shinies. Alright, perhaps third shiny for the road? I could have had a picnic out here now I think about it. And an icy rock. Yeah, 2 great balls and a Delibird parcel. Seems like a Delibird was just there with a bunch of great balls. That's straight. That's strange. That's right, what? You're just standing there. Who are you talking to? That's right, I'm totally lost. Well, it's not the only thing you're about to lose. Also, if you're lost up here, you'd suck at trying to find your way in Minecraft. I remember getting lost on a map one time when the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft first came out. What was that, 2011? That was so long ago. Oh my jeez, I was a Zorak this whole time. Who would have known? Yeah, I'm acting like I knew that the whole time. I did not. Alright, so I can't hit with fighting or ground side moves. But I still have Stone Edge. Earth, tremble and shake. Stone Edge. Not exactly the right incantation I should use for that move, but yeah, who cares? And I have Sand Tomb on this Tinglu purely just for chipping away. And then hitting you with Ruination, which is a pretty deadly combo. You're not lost at all, are you? Don't tell me you actually wanted to come out here? I'm shiny hunting. You'd be surprised what shiny hunters do out here. Anyways, no need to another 12 or so minutes. How many Never Melt Ices have I gotten? That's like the 3rd or 4th one. Oh, you got yourself a lucky egg from a Chansey, I believe? And I just found a shiny Sneasel instead of a shiny Citadel, but that'll do. 2 shinies in 1 stream. I'm good with that. And funny, they're both ice types. Actually, isn't Lucky Egg one of the harder items to find, I'm pretty sure? If I remember correctly, yes. Honestly, I don't remember if I have a Lucky Egg in this game or not, but honestly, thanks to the EXP candies, I really don't need it. I mean, Lucky Eggs were certainly good back in like Gen 4 and 5, and even Generation 6, or even Generation 7. But, yeah, nowadays, ever since Gen 8 onwards, really, yeah, Lucky Eggs aren't as useful as they used to be. I think the hardest gym leader, at least the game thinks is the hardest gym leader, is Garusha, the Ice-type guy, who totally doesn't look female at all, nope. Oh, that'd be cool if I... Wait. Am I float? Look at this. I can't even jump out of this either. Oh, I'm out of bounds. Well, me and Miraidon are dead now. Hope you all enjoyed. Oh, wait, we're right here. Alright. How is that waterfall considered out of bounds? Honestly, it looks like there's a hidden tunnel in there, too. Like, you could probably get a secret item in there, but that's not what the devs intended. Maybe I should shiny on a Waltz next. Oh, that could be another day. Alright, Santa, I'm here to steal Christmas. Oh, look at that, one called an Arctibax. Even Arctibaxes could spawn. I don't know why I thought you were shiny for a second, but your colors are a little bit different compared to your other stage evolutions. Man, we robbing Christmas out here. Come on, Ting-Lu, cause ruin. This is what you were made for. Oh, he took some damage. Oh, wait, actually, that was damage he already took from previous battles. Honestly, well, the game does present itself as open world when it isn't entirely fully since... Okay, they're dancing down here again. But the game isn't entirely in open world because the levels don't scale to your levels. And they better do that in the next Pokemon games, but, anyhow. Because, well, the order I did the gym leaders in my playthrough. I first did Brassius. Then... Alright, then I did, Iono. And then Katie. And then I did the water guy, Kofu. Then Larry. Garusha was the 6th one I did, which I had a little bit of trouble with since my team was a bit under levels for that. Then the ghost type chick, and then the psychic type chick. And none of these are shiny. I really should shiny on Hawlucha next. You see a good area where Hawlucha would be. I mean, yeah. I mean, you said you only beat 3 gym leaders before. And you're doing the final gym leader 4th. Alright, 5th then. You're just speedrunning the game at this point. Alright, well, I guess screw with the ice types. I got my 2 shinies. And just farming dealing hairs in case I want to make energy ball again. Alright, you're not shiny. And... it's another one of those Frigibexes. That's fine. I don't really care about it. And still no shiny. Why? Or no shiny Satotl. Nah, got my 2nd shiny. Let's see what else is on the Tera Raid list. Oh, we got Flying type Annihilate, but it's looking pretty good. Why don't we do that? And I know just the mon to use. And my game just crashed. Well, isn't that fun? Not the first time that happened. Actually, before that flu grows, I might as well just show you the games that I have on this Switch. I have a lot of them. And that's all of them for now, that is. Because I still plan on getting more, especially when 2023 rolls around. Yeah, this is even all the games that I have. I got so many other game consoles. Like, I have a PS4, a PS3, a 3DS, as I've stated earlier, a DS Lite specifically, a Game Boy Color. I got some games on both my phone and my tablet. The tablet that I got from my college. I said GameCube, right? I have a Wii, an Xbox 360, this PC that I'm playing this on right now. Alright, let's reconnect. And I guess my sandwich power is gone, but that's fine. I don't want to save. Connect to the internet. And I have some, like, old little joysticky games as well, for, like, Pac-Man and Star Wars and stuff. I got, like, and I got even some physical games as well. I got a whole arcade out here, mate. And I'm still waiting on another game to get in the mail, actually. For my PS3. As my second game Christmas present to myself, the first being Mega Man X Command Mission on my GameCube. Which another one of my viewers is helping me with. Shoutouts to him if he happens to be watching. Alright, let's try another raid again, because that shouldn't have happened. Yep, and that game I was just saying I was just waiting on has come in the mail, so after this loads, I'm gonna go pick it up real quick. Alright, electric type Garchomp will do. Let's see what this is about. I don't think Garchomp even normally learns an electric type move. Alright, and it's available. Alright, I'm keeping Ting Lu in even though this thing isn't a special attacker. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the wait there. Wait a minute, did I just use Ruination? I don't think I was supposed to do that. Yeah, you can't hit me with your Sandstorm, you loser. This one had rough skin, you can't be serious. Seriously, Tingle, okay, dude. Tera still fighting, which also ruins the surprise I was gonna say for competitive stuff. But I did that bit of grinding off screen, so I can get stronger body presses. That did some good damage. That's what we want to see. No, I was getting my package a little too long there. Oh well. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. I go after this, Corvin Knight. You know, the best of the regional birds. Personally, for this generation, I consider Kilowattrel to be the original bird of this region, not, Squawkabilly. Squawkabilly, that thing just shouldn't exist. And if they wanted a pair of Pokemon, you might as well just brought back Chatot. No, besides Garchomp and Drifblim, are there any other... Oh yeah, Gallade as well. Are there any other Gen 4 mons in this game so far? I don't think there are. There might be a... Oh yeah, and Honchkrow and Miss Magus as well, I guess, but other than them, don't think there's many other ones. Though I do Terrazdoz into a fighting type, so this could be a little bit of a risk, but that's fine. Yeah, we got someone with a Chien-Pao. Which, Wo-Chien and Chien-Pao are the only ones of the Quartet of Ruin I haven't trained up yet. Honestly, that should be their canonical name, the Quartet of Ruin. Which I don't think that's actually what they're called, they're probably just the Ruin Mons or whatever, but I like calling them the Quartet of Ruin. Also, really, what was the point of all that waiting then? Alright, Terra Poison type River let's go after this guy. Even though Terra Steel is the better typing for it. But double points if this thing has filter. I really want to train this Dragapult as well. Yeah, Terra Dragon's good to make its Dargon Darts stronger. Alright, Great Tusk will have to be the best choice here. Oh yes, and we're gonna have a Koraidon as well to help us out? Good. I like how we all have some sort of version exclusive mon to the version that we're not, except for the other dude with the Great Tusk. I mean, not saying I mean, obviously I don't dislike Iron Treads. I kinda like Iron Treads, but Great Tusk is just way better. Iron Treads, I'd say, of all 7 of the futuristic mons, definitely looks the least like its original counterpart, which I like that. So this isn't just a straight robotic I almost said Delphox. Dawn fan. Our Calcum Pulse. I have a Choice Band and Photosynthesis activates. Oh boy. Now, the world's strongest headlock. Well, not really. I'm not Terra Ground, so It can't be that much stronger, but whatevs. And why is most of the time already gone, huh? Yeah, no normal Pokemon would have been able to survive that. I don't have any status moves, so that's a waste of a turn. Slam down. Alright, I can take a gunk shot even though I'm at -3. Ooh, that hurt. Of course there's a freaking crit. You're an asshole, you know that? And I'm dead. Nice. And I still have my choice band and photosynthesis to thank. It could be terrifying, the only problem is poison resist fighting, so no point in using it. Okay, what is this angle? I shouldn't be able to see the void. Yeah, Beyblade, let it rip. I spare. Oh, now you terrestrialize into Tera Raid. A little late for that, man. No! This is not the end, I refuse! Ah! Well, they're gone. Alright, one little more thing I want to do before we end things off. I'm just gonna go buy some bottle caps. And I know just a store to do it. The Mezzagoza store. So I'm gonna make a few more competitive mons, and then we shall get started with another thing I want to do in this game. Alright, because weirdly enough, I keep forgetting that you have to look into the general store for this. The general goods store. Because not only does this game rip off Subway, but they rip off Dollar General as well. I mean, I know you can easily get bottle caps through raid battles, but eh. Who cares? Alright, allow me to go back to the Snowy City where I can hyper train my mons. And I shall believe that'll be it for today. Alright, Golden Go, where are you at? We need to do some hyper training. Yeah, I think it only allows me to hyper train whatever's in my party, not what's in the PC. So, here we go. Oh, I forgot I already had speed raised. Alright, so that means I have an extra bottle cap for whatever I want to use it for. And wow, its HP just skyrocketed. It had a really bad HP stat then. Let me see if I can make a Focus Blast TM. You can't learn Aura Sphere. Do I not have Focus Blast? I don't have Focus Blast. That's interesting. I guess I better get looking for that. Alright then. And I think that should be... he's surfing on gold. Alright, that'll be that then. I think it's about time we call it quits for today's Shiny Hunt. We got ourselves both a Shiny Sneasel and a Shiny Iron Bundle as Christmas gifts. Anyhow, and just in time for the Christmassy season. Anyhow, thank you everybody for watching this edition of my Pokemon Violet Fun Stuffs video. If you like this and want some more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit one of these videos you see on screen right now, and that bell button for more if you happen to be watching on YouTube. Special thank yous to CExtraLarge_Reaper for joining me, and Turtle, all of those ones who was also affiliated with CExtraLarge Reaper over here, for becoming members of the Gamer Bears. And special thank you to Mr._Maniac87 for leaving a chat on here. Anyways, enjoy your Christmas Eve and Christmas for tomorrow. Thanks everybody for